Okay, so me and my friend did a Ascent From Hell video together, and I forgot to set up a microphone, which is very poggers. So I'm gonna have to commentate over this footage if I want to get a video. So yeah, that's nice. So well, we basically just started. This first part is just us getting set up, and yeah. Okay, so I'm setting the spawn points up and getting everything set up, and I tried to teleport Mr. Sziirhlm back here, but he makes a portal before I can do that, so I have to go fix it. And then I think we officially started the YouTube video, which is pretty nice. So, yep, and as every good person, the first thing I do as soon as the video starts, I try to kill him. Yeah, as every good person does. I commit murder pretty successfully, and yeah, and then I tell a funny joke. I don't remember what that joke is, but it was probably really funny, so you guys should start laughing. Yeah, I have not prepared any script or anything, because I just looked at the file, and there was no audio. So I'm just gonna bumble my way through this recording. So, well, we're trying to get out of the Soul Sand Valley because Soul Sand Valleys are absolutely terrible. So we start searching for another waste or a forest. So we're just jumping through, probably having a nice conversation. Yeah. Go check out Sziirhlm YT. His video is coming out in a few days, depending on when this is uploaded. But yeah, it's set to premiere, so I mean he's probably got actual audio on his, so I highly recommend you go watch that instead of this. But nevertheless, we keep trekking through looking for something. I end up getting shot by a skeleton, which is pretty nice, honestly. Who doesn't love getting shot? So I run, I get out of the Soul Sand Valley, then I get sniped by a skeleton, which is pretty poggers, if you ask me. So we keep trucking along, trying to find something. Yeah. So, well, not sure what Sziirhlm's doing at the moment, but he's off having a fun time. Yeah, so I'm gonna grab some blocks to parkour over the soul sand, because no one likes moving slowly. So I think this is the time where I actually succeed on escaping, which is pretty nice. Spoiler alert, my bad. I'm so sorry about the suspense of this epic video. Yeah, my chin is bleeding. And that had nothing to do with this video, but yeah. Have some awkward silence for a bit. Okay. So as you can see here, I'm just running through, just trying to not get killed by a ghast. And I see this forest, so I'm gonna go grab some stems. And like the only rule there really is for this challenge is you can reset your spawn point if you build a house. So I'm just gonna build a quick house and set our spawn points there, so we don't have to run through a soul sand valley every time we respawn. Because, I mean, like, who wants to do that? Because soul sand's just terrible. Like the video if you hate soul sand. But if you like soul sand, you should subscribe. Yeah. There we go. So, I finished building this house, set our spawn points. And I think Sziirhlm made his way over here already, but just to a different part of this forest. So, I mean, good job to him. So, with our spawn point set, we decide to head off to gather gold for obsidian. Well, gold for bartering for obsidian, so we can escape in like less than an hour. I think we're planning to do a series on this. But a spoiler alert, this is literally 1 30-minute video. That's all there is. But yeah. So Sziirhlm works on the gold. I work on exploring to find more places to get gold. But Sziirhlm isn't even here yet in the video, I don't think. Yep, so I just start getting resources and weapons. Just ready for anything at this point. I forget to make a pickaxe. So I go back and make one. Because, gold, kind of important. So then I started on my quest to grab just a bit of gold. Just so we can have, like, armor. So the piglins don't attack us. Oh, and then Sziirhlm gets here. And I immediately start to stab him with an axe. Because, well, okay. He said that my channel was stupid. And so I said I was going to stab him. Like, that was like a minute before. So then I stab him. Or the zombie stabs him, so then I go back and stab him. Because, I gotta fulfill my promises of murder. So, he gets absolutely wrecked because I am a PvP god. Technoblade fears me. Yeah, so he is no match for me. Just absolutely annihilate him and get that one stem block. And then we start grabbing some gold. Some nice golden things. Because, you kind of need gold. Yeah, so I'm just doing a mine. Yeah, just mining. Yeah, look at that. Mining. Yeah, mining. Mining. Woo! Huh. So anyway, we just start gathering resources. I decided to block off our spawn point with the crafting table. Because, thought it'd be funny. Yeah. So, we gather some wood for items. Then we're gonna go gather some gold. And that's the only plan we had at that point. But it was a plan. So, we keep working. I make I don't know what I make. I'm awfully hungry, so I make some chests to put my stuff in. So then I can go jump off a cliff and not be hungry because we don't have any food. Because it's rather hard to get food in the Nether. There's like one animal that drops it and it fights back. So I kill myself, get stuck in my own trap. And then I just place it off to the side. Then I grab my stuff again so I can go mine some more gold. Because we need gold. Oh, and then I go over here and see this is funny, but there's no sound. So I'm just going to explain it in vast detail and tell you exactly why it's hilarious. So he's cutting down a tree, and I pick up the logs, and I replace them, and he's like, oh, wow, it's regrowing. And I'm like, yeah, it's regrowing. And then he's like, oh, wait, you're just placing them. And then I laugh at him. Oh, and then I found this ruined portal, 3 gold helmets, a few golden carrots, and I look at all this, and one of them's a curse of binding. So I'm like, yeah, Sziirhlm can have that one. It's really special because you can't take it off. And, comedy. So I run over there, give him his very special helmet, and then I just keep the other 2 for myself because I'm just perfect like that. I take the fire protection one over the unbreaking one because we're like literally in the most fire-filled place. So I get my and then I notice this is actually the looting 3 sword, which is really, really rare to get and like really good if you know anything about looting, which I don't. And since I don't have a script, I'm actually gonna Google how the exact things looting does. Okay, I'm actually not even looking at what's happening in the video. I'm just probably mining gold or something. It's fine. Okay, so looting, the official Minecraft Wikipedia. Yes. Can be given to swords. Yeah. Okay, it doesn't give me percents or anything, so that's stupid. So I hope you guys enjoyed the silence. But yeah, it really helps with mob drops and giving you more. So here I start bartering because, it's fun to barter. So I get some, looks like arrows and crying obsidian. So I just move on, trying to climb up this mountain. Doesn't go too well. So I end up just climbing up there, getting to where I need to go. I have no clue where I'm going, but yeah, I'm going there. Yeah, I'm making my way back to the base. I see that there's all this nice stuff. This is my chest. And apparently Sziirhlm made his own chest, so I just steal it. And because, robbery. Yeah. So after completely robbing one of my friends, I go off to grab some more shiny rocks. Maybe do some other things. No, I don't know if I've realized this in the video yet, but I probably have. And you've probably already noticed this, but that ruined portal is literally almost fully completed. We actually only need 3 pieces of obsidian, which is insanely lucky, first of all. But, this is the point where I'm like, oh, this could actually be one video. We could probably get this done in under an hour. So, I go in here. I see that he's attracted to my golden carrots, so I'm like, you want to barter with these? So I throw him down. He looks at them. I think he's, bartering with them. But he doesn't give me anything. Now, I noticed this, but I think I just didn't notice it in my inventory. So I keep throwing them down. And then I realize, like, he's actually just taking them. So I get pretty upset about that, and I end up killing him. And then I think this is this part in the video. You know, scripts are very helpful, but, you know, I'm too lazy to write up an entire Google document as to what I am supposed to say in this overlay. But I go back here, take what I left in there because I was just very excited about those golden helmets. Take the pickaxe, and yeah, and I walk over here. Oh yeah, so the over here, I'm very glad that those people aren't mad at me because I just murdered their friends a second ago. So I walk over here, see a ghast, and I'm like, oh. No, I don't like gas, but thankfully, I don't think it ever sees me. I break some gold. The piglins don't get mad, because I guess they just didn't notice that I was stealing from them. But I run back and again, yeah, I'm just going back. I'm gonna make some gold bars for some more bartering, because, like, we literally only need 3 pieces of obsidian. And the more I barter, the better, the faster this will go. And I think obsidian's like a 0.5% drop rate from barters. So I'm not too optimistic, but I think it's possible. I also have enough iron to make a single bar, so I make myself a shield. Because, you know, shields are very helpful, especially when dealing with anything in the nether. So I go back there. Probably just get more gold because we need that. Also to barter. I've got, I think, 3 pieces in my inventory as I walk back here. So I'm headed off. I see this man has my gold. So I just stab the child. You know, as you do. So I have to kill this man because he got in my way, and then I just hunt down the child to murder him. And I think I run up this hill, and, like, even though this is a collab, I rarely see Sziirhlm for the entire video. So I see him over here. He warns me of a pigman behind me, and I stab it. Get another achievement because, well, there is no audio. But he was like, wow, you're getting so many achievements. And I'm like, yeah, it's definitely not because I literally have all the weapons, swords, armor, and shields, and I've given him absolutely nothing. That's definitely not why I have all these achievements. But anyway, I got more gold and go back because I think Sziirhlm said that there was gold in the chest. Here's a sad moment. I break a golden block with a golden pickaxe because, like, it's gold. That's gold. Gold should be able to break gold. Newsflash. Gold does not break gold, and I just waste an entire gold block. Isn't that funny? Anyway, I grab some more things. By that I mean I stare in this chest for a long time. Make some more gold bars, because, you know, gold. And I think I go and barter with these 7 pieces of gold. Because, you know, I need that obsidian. And at this point, we're over halfway through. And Sziirhlm gets stabbed by a pig. Oh, here's actually where I notice it. I count these pieces of obsidian, and I'm like, hey, we actually only need 3 more pieces. I mean, I walked by that portal like 5 times and never noticed how much obsidian was in there, but, you know, this is when I noticed it, and I'm like, I could get these 3 pieces, like, right now. And I was like, and I asked Sziirhlm, if I got all 3 pieces of obsidian, if he would scream, and he said he'd do it if I got them in a row. So naturally, I definitely get all 3 pieces of obsidian in a row. He needs to start screaming. He should post a video of himself screaming soon. If he doesn't, I want you all to spam his comment section with scream. Just the word scream, because that'll be really funny. Also, I doubt anyone is watching this far into this video, so I'll probably not even see a single comment. So I run back here. He tells me that he's been saving his gold nuggets in this chest, and I'm like, wow, that's nice. So I just stare into here because, I need stolen stone. I got black stone from bartering. So I'm going to make some stone axes, a stone pickaxe for him because he's the one, mining all this gold. At this point, I'm just bartering and building the portal. We have our own jobs. We're systematic. So I make 2 axes because, we both need weapons. I need to share some of this. And then I decide to make him a pickaxe because, as I said earlier, he's been mining all the stone. So I go back there with my 12 gold ingots. And this is the part where I actually the scream. And I'm just bragging about all my achievements. So, I don't know what I'm doing here. He asked me for a furnace, so I run back and make him one. Because, I'm such a good friend. Such a good friend to Reno. As I have multiple golden carrots, the best food source in the game, and I'm not sharing them. So, I run back. We're gonna commit some bartering. Hopefully get those 3 pieces of obsidian I need. So, I run back here. Just going back, looking for piglins. I see absolutely none of them. All just zombified piglins. Wait, no, there are some over there. So I just give them the gold. Because, they like gold. I think this is the point where I get 2 pieces. 2 pieces. But yeah, I just first trade, I get some obsidian. Which is pretty nice. Then I get some nether bricks. Not as nice. More nether bricks, I think that was. There you go. I put my obsidian in my hotbar so I can see when they give it to me. Got some leather. I was going to make boots, but, I just never got the chance. He actually runs off and leaves the gold, so I got to go give it to him again. It's quite the hassle. I'm just waiting for things. I get more leather. And I get a splash potion of fire resistance, which I think is going to be helpful. I end up not using it because, I never needed it. I get the second piece of obsidian. I think at this point, I think I've already made the screaming bet with Sziirhlm. So I just finished bartering. Because, I need those 3 pieces of obsidian. Because, I just do. I get more nether bricks because who you can never have enough nether brick. And then I get a bit more iron. My last piece of gold, 5 piglins run over here and try to get it. So that's nice. But I get crying obsidian, and I'm like, yeah, crying obsidian counts as obsidian, right? So yeah, I got 3 in a row. So in my inventory, I put out 3 pieces of obsidian in a row. So, Sziirhlm, hold up your end of the bargain. As you can clearly see, by this video evidence, I have 3 pieces of obsidian in a row. Take that, upload your screaming video, or I will cancel you. Yeah, I will straight up cancel you on, like, Twitter and YouTube, and your career will be over before it starts. Alright, so I run back. I think I place the piece of obsidian, or I just keep them on me like an idiot. I'd place them down. Try not to mess it up, because that would be terrible. So, and then we only need one more, and we can actually just leave in like under an hour. So, I mean, as you can probably see, there are like 4 more minutes of this video, so you practically know it's basically over. So, I make some more iron, make Sziirhlm a shield, which you'll probably see it. It takes a while though, but he doesn't like shields for some reason. I think he like thinks they're a bad luck charm, but he just doesn't like shields apparently. But I don't know, he gets me to dual wield shields and then he runs off before I can give it back to him. But yeah, we just have a double. Now I have 2 shields and no use for them, and he just runs off. So I go back. I think I just chill here for a bit, actually, just waiting for more gold to appear. So I just start building a house, because, we have just done so much progress. We literally need 1 more piece of obsidian. So I just start building a bigger and better house, because, you gotta make some improvements other than actually completing the game. So I built a very nice lavish house, and I'm definitely not just spam clicking until a house is made. But I need like 1 more piece, so I go and grab it. And I finished my excellent masterpiece of a house. So at this point, I just run back there for no reason. Then I run back. I'm just waiting for more gold to appear. So I look in his chest, steal all of his money, make 4 gold pieces, and then I head out to barter. Because it's a low chance, but there's still a chance I can get the obsidian with these 4 pieces. So yeah, if you look at how much time is left in the video, you'll know whether or not I get the trade with the obsidian. So, just a bit of a spoiler alert. So, I go off. These fields are absolutely barren of all pigmen. Well, piglins. It's very full of zombified pigmen. So, I run back. Sziirhlm says he knows where some are, so I go meet him by the spawn. And we go head out to grab some piglins. Piglins. And hopefully get this last piece of obsidian, so we can actually complete this challenge. So yeah. I think at around this point, Sziirhlm stops his recording and he's like, "Okay, I'm gonna start episode 2," and then I'm like, "We only need 1 more piece of obsidian. You're gonna have a 3-minute long second video." So then we climb up here. We climb up somewhere. Yeah, I climb up over here. So get to these piglins and get this final piece of obsidian, so we can actually just beat the game and get it over with. So I go up here, give them their gold, and see what I get. Not really hoping for too much, but I'm just hoping I get some obsidian. First 2, I get leather and nether bricks, I think that was, so not really too optimistic. Then I get a piece of obsidian straight into my hand, and I'm like, "Huh, yo, Sziirhlm, we just won. I bet your second episode feels stupid now, doesn't it? So, I almost jump off and die, but I walk down. I grab my fire charge so I can ignite the portal. I go, and I place the final piece as I have. And I light the portal, and I go through to the other side, where now I can finally stop talking for this voiceover. Jeez. So, I appear underground, and I'm like, huh, well, that's nice. And then I just end the video. So, bye guys. Hope you had fun. I don't know.